Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a 3-month update on the no shampooing that I'm doing. That rhymes. And I just wanted to go through what I'm doing now, because a lot of you guys have been asking me on the channel, am I still doing it? And yes, I am still doing it, but the way I'm doing it is maybe not so conventional. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment if you guys are doing it or if you have any tips for me as we go through this video. So before I was doing apple cider vinegar, then I was doing water only. Then when I was in America, I went back to shampooing my hair, which was so bad for it. It was the worst thing I could have done. And now I'm kind of in an in-between stage. So I thought hard water wouldn't actually be that bad, but it just keeps all the sediment in your hair so that sometimes it will be so washed and it will be so nice and so clean and it will actually look nice. And then other days it will be waxy or feel like it's quite heavy and has stuff in it. And that's not ideal because it then looks like you put like too much mousse in it or something and it just doesn't look good. And then so I went back to apple cider vinegar rinses, and whilst it made my hair feel really nice, again sometimes it would look really clean and sometimes it wouldn't. So what I've been doing now is on week 1 I'll do just water only, on week 2 I will do apple cider vinegar rinses, and then on week 3 I will use a shampoo bar. And because I'm doing it every 3 weeks, it hasn't felt like it's impeded any kind of progress that I'm making. And the shampoo bar that I'm using is one that I had before, but I didn't want to waste it, so I thought it's probably better that I use it anyway until it sort of runs down. So using water only, this is why I have my hair in plaits like most videos, because it's the only hairstyle that I found that sort of is a protective hairstyle, and also because I have wildly curly hair, it is also something that I can do that doesn't make my hair look mental, like really crazy. Because on the second day of having curly hair, like the curls get all crumpled or they get all like frizzly stragglers, and it's just not a good look for me. It's not a good look. So sometimes I will brush it through and then just put it up, or sometimes I'll just put it up like I have. But my hair has grown an enormous amount since doing apple cider vinegar rinses and just water only, because it's really helped clear the pores and make sure that it's not clogged with all like the sediment or the kind of residual stuff left over from shampoos and conditioners. So even though it looks quite short, it is because it's curly. When you pull it down, like my hair is actually ridiculously long now, which is actually crazy. I think when I do a sort of 6-month update, I'm going to blow dry my hair so you can see what it looks like straight, because that's how I did it when I was doing my 1-month update. I had blow dried it so it looked straight so you could see like the real difference. So I'll do that for 6 months. But even though I am unsure about my methods, I'm still like happy to proceed. And lots of people have said like, why don't you try rye flour and stuff like that, and I just can't find it zero waste, so I'm just not really all these powders like shikakai and stuff like that, I just haven't found them zero waste, that not in plastic packaging. So I'd just rather continue with the stuff that I'm using, and it's fine. Like, I don't mind having to put my hair up all the time. I mean, the difference now between 2 months ago is dramatic. Like, I don't have to wash my hair more than once a week or rinse it more than once a week. And the only reason I do that is because I live in a city. Like, I can tell like the dirt is like building up on my face and my hair, and I would just rather rinse it out. And because I'm using mostly water, that's fine. It's only when I'm using apple cider vinegar rinses that I try not to do that too often, because I don't want to strip my hair. I'm still very new to this, so I'm still trying to learn exactly how to do it and stuff like that. But I mean, I've only seen benefits. And so the reason earlier I said that when I went to America I started using shampoo again, and that was a terrible idea, is because my head suddenly became just incredibly itchy and dry, and it was so disgusting and so unpleasant to have to deal with. And I think it's because I'd been doing like water only really, And then when I went to America, because they have very hard water in Michigan, so I could not just use water or even apple cider vinegar. I used whatever shampoo that my boyfriend had in his house, and it was just some very conventional, really like crappy, full of toxin, like full of chemicals and stuff one. And yeah, even though my hair felt really, really clean afterwards, it just absolutely dried out my scalp, and it was horrible. Like, it was really horrible, and I'm really regret doing that, to be honest. Only now, it's like 4 weeks later, 5 weeks later since I got back. Actually, when did I get back? No, it's a good month since I got back. And finally my hair is like getting rid of those flakes and kind of no more dryness and itchiness. I think there's still a little bit, but really not as bad as it was. And I think it's down to the apple cider vinegar. It's very nourishing. I can tell when I put it over my hair that, diluted of course, that immediately my hair feels silkier. I mean, my hair is still quite dry at the moment because when I do shampoo it with my shampoo bar, I don't use conditioner. I just use the bar because I don't need to use conditioner. Conditioner is, I think, redundant now, but I don't know. I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to continue putting my hair up like this for a good another probably 3 or 4 months, just to see if I can get it long, because even when it's curly, it's still quite short and it's not easy to manage. I think once it's a lot longer, it will be much more easy to manage. I'm also going to have a go at making my own apple cider vinegar, considering it's apple season at the moment. I feel like this is the best time to do it, but the problem is you have to wait 6 months. But I mean, I suppose a waiting game is a good game, get the benefits. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to do a quick update just to let you guys know kind of what I'm doing, because so many of you have asked me and I wanted to let you know. So it's kind of like once a week, week 1 I'll do water only, week 2 apple cider vinegar, and then week 3 I will wash my hair with a shampoo bar, but I'll only wash it once that week, so it's not as though I'm washing it like every 3 days with a shampoo bar. So I'm washing my hair with a shampoo bar like once every 3 weeks, I guess. And I'm going to continue doing that until I've run out of my shampoo bar, because again, I don't want to waste it. And then once that's run out, then I'm not going to buy a new one. I'm going to continue with the kind of water only method. If you want any more information, the people that I think are the best resources for stuff like this are definitely Madeline Olivia, because she's done lots of videos on it. Blue Olive, she's done lots of videos on it and her hair is looking fabulous. Waistline Rebel, she's been using rye flour for I think a year, she said, and her hair looks great. It might be different because her hair is short, so it might be slightly easier, but can't really see why it would be. But yeah, they're great resources for more in-depth, probably more experienced, because people like Madeline Olivia have been doing it for a year, as Waistline Rebel has. I'm not sure how long Blue Olive has been doing it for, but a while. So yeah, thanks for watching this update video. I hope you liked it. Probably a good update to let you guys know, in the next few weeks in the run up to Christmas, I'm going to be doing a really big guide to Christmas and like zero waste shopping. I didn't do one last year because I felt like I wasn't in a good position to do it last year, because I didn't know as much as I do now. I have been researching like crazy different companies and brands that are eco-friendly, local, sustainable, vegan, all of this stuff, recycled materials as well, for Christmas gifts, because let's be honest, not everyone likes to have secondhand things, especially if you're buying gifts for other people. That can be particularly difficult. So I have found a really great resource, I guess, for showing you that stuff. And then I'm also going to show you zero waste, sort of like gifting, you know, wrapping, different ways that you can wrap presents that can be reused or recycled and that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's all going to be in one video so that you don't have to watch multiple videos. And I've got a few videos coming up as well, like a morning routine and my favourite sort of autumn seasonal smoothies and juices. So yeah, watch out for those soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!